I want to know which way Nigeria is heading to.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Which Way Nigeria, a socio-political talk show through which you can contribute your opinion for the enhancement of good governance in Nigeria, brought to you by Cultural Network USA. Today, we are going to be discussing the state of Nigeria's community development and the way forward. Here with me in the studio are Mr. Solomon Olisa and Mr. Olatunde Bada. I will be starting with Mr. Solomon, and here it is. The state of community development in Nigeria, has it been effective in the past? What do we expect Buhari Administration to do in establishing viable community development?
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. In Nigeria, we have three-tier system of government: the federal government, the state government, and the local government. The duty of the local government, especially when it comes to community development, is the total in control of the community development. In Nigeria, our local government is ineffective because of the state of the nation, the way they are controlling the local government by the state and the federal government. I hope local government in Nigeria should be given a power of autonomy and at the same time accountability so that they can perform in the local areas. Our local government is just a sharing institution whereby the political parties reach out to their members. This has to be addressed. And I know with the present administration of our new President Buhari, accountability, I know, is going to be addressed. At the same time, corruption in the local level is uncontrollable. But I hope that one will be done too. In order to make sure that this administration establish a viable community development at this present, I hope this administration have to look at restructuring Nigerian system of government, especially in the local area, whereby the local government are given full power of autonomy and at the same time accountability. Because the community road belongs to them, the community schools belongs to them, the maternity homes and community maternity homes belongs to them. So all this cannot be done without effective local government system in Nigeria. Thank you, Mr. Moderator.
Thank you very much. By way of summary, we've listened to Mr. Solomon, and he has stated that local government should be granted full autonomy to foster speedy community development, and that the three tiers of government must be interrelated, and everything that has to go from one to the other must not be hindered. And that's where he hammered on autonomy. Stay with us. We will be right back.
Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Which way to go? I love my fatherland. Oh yeah. I want to know. Yes, I want to know. Which way Nigeria is heading to.
Welcome back. And now bringing in Mr. Olatunde Bada. We are still on the same topic, and we now have to ask ourselves, which we want you to explain to our listeners. The state of community development in Nigeria, has it been effective in the past? What do we expect Buhari administration to do in establishing viable community development as of now?
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. The community development in Nigeria has not been very good in the past and in the recent past. With the emphasis in the northern Nigeria and our current state of the nation, we encourage the Buhari administration to focus more on youth development because of the situation that is coming up in terrorism and the way our youth has been used for suicide bombing and destructive acts. We encourage the government to involve both the local and the state government in having a very good youth development programs. Equally, I will encourage the Buhari administration to ensure that there's provision of basic amenities. When people can have good water, electricity, and all their basic needs, poverty can be stamped out of our society, and by so doing, it will be reasonable. You will see productive society, and that is what we refer to as development in our local society. And equally, most of the time, the government of Nigeria do give out projects for development. We encourage this administration, Buhari administration, to ensure that all the contractors or the people that is going to be assigned duties or given contract for community development, make sure the money is used for the purpose for which it's intended. We have special interest everywhere in Nigeria that divert public fund. If we can prevent this and ensure that this program is used to develop our school, our road, our drainages, and we see new school being built, new road being constructed, and our youth are going to school for personal development, becoming technocrats or expertise all over the world, I believe then we can say we have a developed society. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Bada. He has already pointed out the essence of youth development. It has to be stepped up. The relationship between the local government and the state government must be such that autonomy must be granted, not that the state will be dictating pace, because they do not know what is happening at the grassroots level. It should be the sole responsibility of the local government administration. He also made us to know that there is need for basic amenities. It has to be provided. When there are basic amenities provided for the people, people will stay around, will be able to work, good water, electricity. There's no need for them to be running up and down. Besides that, there's need to ensure that money meant for certain contracts, especially the community development fund, has to be supervised and be used for what exactly each fund is meant for. Now, to our listeners, I want you to remember you can be part of this program through your feedback on all our platforms. You can also call in to share your views during our studio recording. Likewise, you are free to rebroadcast all our episodes on any social platform. In conclusion, Mr. Solomon, I want you to please list various things that can be done to enhance quick community development across Nigeria with more insight or emphasis on the northern part of the country.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. As I've said earlier, restructuring the system of our local government needs urgent attention and at the same time accountability, because our present administration, local government administration, is a sharing institution to party members. With that, then we can talk of good roads, which is also very important, hospitals and maternity centers, youth employment, and youth social programs. I hope this will help the present administration if they can put all this in place, especially youth employment. Thank you very much, Mr. Moderator.
Thank you very much. To Mr. Olatunde Bada, in closing, can you list various things that can be done to enhance quick community development across Nigeria with more insight on the northern part of the country? Because development has to go right round.
Yeah, thank you. As I've said earlier, Mr. Moderator, an educated nation is a developed nation. An educated mind is a great mind. I would say, first of all, we need youth empowerment, good education for our youth to take them away from the hands of the terrorists called Boko Haram, and the provision of their basic amenities, good roads, good communities, good schools, electricity, and all basic needs, which will enhance their personal life. With this in mind, and we can give good supervision for all the local project being done, party with both state government and local government, I believe we're going to have a very good community development program. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is where we are going to be calling it a day on this episode. This is the only talk show where you can contribute to the enhancement of good governance in Nigeria. Keep listening to us as we continue to bring to you various guests that will be discussing current issues affecting Nigeria. Contact us with your feedback on our website www.culturalnetwork.org and as well on all social media platforms. As the anchor of this people-oriented program, my name is Emmanuel Oshindele. Thank you to my producer, Olisa. Goodbye.
Which way to go? I love my fatherland. Oh yeah. I want to know. Yes, I want to know.